So Yoni meditation is a practice that puts our vagina, our Yoni in the Tantra, in the center of the practice. And it comes out of a very deep understanding that I have after working with many women on their sexuality. I never had one woman come into my clinic and work with me and tell me that she loves her vagina. And we have this kind of collective disgust as women in the Western modern world from our vagina, from our vulva. It's interesting because I saw a documentary once about, I think it was Uganda, and the women there, they love big labias, and they sit and pull each other's labias, and the vagina doesn't disgust them. It's not disgusting to them, it's not smelly, it's not bad, it's not weird. They love the vagina, they touch each other's vaginas. But somehow in the modern Western world, women have developed this kind of disgust, this basic disgust, and it's like even repulsive like feeling that we have towards our vagina, towards our vulva, towards our sexual genitals that are basically magic because they bring life into the world, and you can experience multi-orgasmic sexual experiences, and it can bring you the most pleasure, the most happiness, the most luck, the most love. I mean, this organ is the most special organ you have in your entire body besides your brain, and you don't like it. And you hate it, and it's smelly, and it's disgusting, and I don't want to touch it, and I don't want to look at it, and I just don't want to be in touch with it. So on one hand, we're disgusted by our vaginas, and on the other hand, we're complaining that we're not orgasming, and we're not experiencing us, all these sexual experiences, or not reaching our full sexual potential. And of course we're not, because we hate our vaginas. So I mean, a lot of the work I do is around conditionings and about learning different physical exercises and elements you can do to strengthen your yoni, your vagina, and a lot of different meditations that I give to come and fall back in love with your vagina and love your body as it is, your entire body, love your genitals as they are, be in touch with them on a daily basis, and really create like a new relationship with your body and your vagina, specifically with your vagina. And I always tell women it's kind of like becoming your vagina's best friend. And we're going to call her the Yoni because it's just a nicer word, I guess. Vagina is a little bit like makes you jump, but Yoni is vagina in Tantra. And so my whole practice and the things that I teach and this course and the whole practice of Yoni meditation is getting closer, becoming closer to your vulva, to your Yoni, becoming your Yoni's best friend, and doing that with a series of meditations. They're all guided meditations, and they're guided meditations that are aimed to reconnect you to loving your Yoni, and they're also aimed at teaching you how to start working with your Yoni together with love and compassion, and with the sexual energy that you're going to start building in your body, and how to transmute that into other energies and open up your Kundalini, and get the sexual energy rising and going up all the 7 chakras all the way to the crown, and having that enlightenment that everyone's talking about, because there is not one person in the world who cannot be enlightened. I don't believe in that. I don't think it was just for a few. I think any person who does the work can reach enlightenment, and I think doing it through, as women, through our sexuality and through our Yoni is just another way of reaching that spiritual enlightenment that we all want to get to. But the Yoni meditation work is just basically, re-establishing a loving relationship with our Yoni through meditation and through physical practices and exercises that I give at home, and through the process of falling back in love with our Yoni, with our vagina, we're going to start releasing and relaxing more and more during our sexual experiences. And the more we release during our sexual experiences, the more we'll be able to reach all the different types of orgasms, because it doesn't matter which orgasm you get to. All that it matters is that you're released and you're relaxed during sex, and that you're enjoying yourself and all the different sensations, and that you're reaching your full sexual potential. And I believe that we can do that through reconnecting to our Yoni, which is our temple. It's the most holiest places in our body, but we are rejected by it and we don't like it at the moment. So I really do believe in this process. I've seen a lot of women do it and succeed, and they've reached all types of orgasms just by reconnecting to their Yoni, to their vagina, to their body. And the guided meditations together with the physical exercises basically create this amazing process of sexual awakening and enlightenment. So we have the conscious side of the work, the conditionings, the awareness, the perspective, changing the language, and we have the physical element of touching and exploring and doing exercises, and together they can create real change in any woman who tries it. And I can tell you that a year ago it was very hard for me to reach clitoral orgasms, and a lot of concentration and a lot of work on my partner's side, and today I reach orgasms like nothing, and they come very easily to me and very in a very flowing, and you know, my whole sexual experience is orgasmic. I've said that before. So it's a different type of sexuality that any woman can reach. And Yoni meditation is definitely the system. I mean, it's a system that I built and that I believe in and that I've seen has helped many women go through this process. And I am 100% sure that it will be able to help you. I want to wish you good luck and have fun. That's the most important thing. It's just to have fun.